What is uranium enrichment? Uranium enrichment is a process that increases the amount of uranium-235 in natural uranium, so it can be used effectively as fuel in nuclear reactors. Natural uranium contains mostly uranium-238, while only a small portion is uranium-235, which is the isotope needed to sustain nuclear chain reactions. The enrichment process separates uranium-235 from uranium-238 because uranium-235 atoms are lighter and behave slightly differently during physical separation methods. This process is important for producing fuel used in nuclear power plants, which generate electricity without burning fossil fuels. Isotopes of uranium. Uranium exists in different forms called isotopes, which have the same chemical properties but different atomic masses because they contain different numbers of neutrons. The two most common isotopes found in natural uranium are uranium-238 and uranium-235, which occur naturally in small but measurable proportions. Uranium is important because it can easily split during nuclear fission and release a large amount of energy in controlled nuclear reactors. Uranium-238 is much more abundant in nature, but it does not easily undergo fission in most nuclear reactor designs. How uranium enrichment works. Uranium enrichment works by converting uranium into a gas form called uranium hexafluoride, which allows scientists to separate isotopes using specialized machines. Gas centrifuges spin the uranium gas at extremely high speeds, which causes heavier uranium-238 atoms to move outward, while lighter uranium-235 remains closer to the center. Through repeated spinning and separation, stages the concentration of uranium-235 slowly increases until it reaches the level required for nuclear reactor fuel. This process requires advanced technology-careful monitoring and strict international regulation to ensure safe and peaceful use of nuclear materials. Uses of enriched uranium. Enriched uranium is mainly used as fuel in nuclear power plants, where controlled nuclear reactions generate heat that produces steam and drives electricity producing turbines. Nuclear energy from enriched uranium provides large amounts of electricity while producing very low carbon emissions compared with traditional fossil fuel power sources. Low enriched uranium is commonly used in civilian nuclear reactors around the world to provide stable and reliable electricity supply for millions of people. Highly enriched uranium can also be used in nuclear weapons, which is why international agreements closely monitor uranium enrichment activities. Global regulation and safety. Because uranium enrichment technology can be used for both energy production and weapons development, it is carefully monitored by international organizations and agreements. The International Atomic Energy Agency inspects nuclear facilities and ensures countries follow global rules for peaceful use of nuclear technology. Many countries use enrichment technology only to produce reactor fuel for generating electricity and supporting scientific research in nuclear energy. Strict safety measures, transparency, and international cooperation help reduce risks and ensure nuclear technology benefits society in responsible ways.